Hello everyone, Bartowski V here. Welcome back to another episode of Bartowski Plays Minecraft. So, not too much has changed. Unfortunately, I haven't had too much time to do some off-camera work. But I think that my next big goal here is, and it's going to be a bit of a push to get it done, but I want to finish bringing this all the way around. So I did a little work, so I've got this, and I'll do something with this eventually. This was just to give myself, an idea of how far out I need to go. Because eventually I'm going to use this space in all of this. But for the meantime, I'm just going to keep building it out, actually. Because ultimately it's going to go all the way around, except for right around here-ish. And I'm going to have to move this eventually so that it's even with that. But yeah, so then we will have some sort of incredibly cool gate right here. And we'll probably be working on that gate in maybe in 2 episodes, actually. Because right now, I figured that today we would just work a little on this, and I'll talk about some plans. But next episode, I have a really fun and interesting little build that I think is really useful to have in any survival world. So we'll do that next time. Let's see, how far did I go out with this? Okay. So, as you've seen, I did a little work bringing this around, since last time. And if you're wondering, this isn't, solid, and then I removed these blocks to, reuse, so that I don't just waste a ton. But I do it like that so that mobs don't get inside while I'm working. So, I mean, it's just kind of a little safety guard, which was temporary. So, some plans and things. I figure that we're going to be spending some episodes really just working around here and getting stuff done around here, but we'll mix it up and do some fun builds and add stuff to our Death Star as well. And we'll do some sort of automated sorting system, maybe. I don't know, I don't want to do anything huge because there isn't too much space in there, and I do want to keep most of my stuff in there. But I'm being realistic, there's going to be some overflow. So that's why I'm going to have these with the interiors. I'd have my storage unit up there probably, but I might have potions and enchanting here. But I also plan to have the potions in the nether. I don't know, I'm still kind of working that out and how I want to do that. Really, Rain? Really? So that's just something that I'll have to deal with at a later date. Oh wow. The Death Star shields us from most of that. How many blocks do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to make sure I didn't miscount somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you can see how I go through lots of material very quickly. So while this looks like a ton, it will probably, not necessarily all be used this video, but definitely in this structure. So let's keep working on this. And this. Okay, so as well as this project, I figured since I went to England, our next building project, which isn't going to be for a little while because we have quite a few things that we're working on right now, as you know, with the Nether Hub and this little area. So something that I ultimately want to do, though, is to build a castle, because I just thought that would be fun and in the spirit of things. And, I mean, I don't really want to do like just some random thing, and I kind of wanted it to be based off of an actual castle from England. So I might do one of the ones I got to visit, or maybe I'll just find something really cool on the internet. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But that's kind of up in the air as well. I definitely want to fight the dragon, but I kind of want to wait until they're done adding features, at least to the snapshot. They don't necessarily have to put 1.9 out, but just stop changing the fight, because I'd rather just get it like once and then have that. And after that, we'll probably spend a few episodes in and around the end, because we will, of course, explore the new dungeons. And also, I want to build, messed up there. I want to build a Enderman farm, because Ender Pearls are awesome, they're incredibly useful, and until you get to the end, they are hard to get large amounts of, unless you just play constantly, and basically just no life looking for Enderman. So since I would like to actually get other things done in this world, that is definitely something that I'll want to do not long after we defeat the dragon. So that won't be, I'll probably be maybe 5-10 episodes down the road, because I do want to get this stuff done here, but I mean, I also know that since some days are just going to be like this, and I'm not exactly doing anything of great interest right now, I realize that. I can't make that jump. So I don't want to just work on stuff like this every day, and that's why we will be working on a lot of projects and things around this area. So as a result, I definitely want to mix in stuff like the end, just to make sure that we constantly have new projects going, and we're doing stuff, and just stuff like that. So in the meantime, school has started once again. Not sure exactly how I feel about that at the moment, but I mean, I don't know. I'm the kind of person who likes school, but then at the same time, I really miss having the time to do more stuff, as if that's not really an option during the school year to do a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I want an idea of how. Okay, so this is shaping up. So as you see, it doesn't really take too long to build these, but it is rather annoying. Okay, let's just focus on bringing this around. What is this? This is efficiency 3, or sorry, efficiency 4. I'm breaking 3. Silk touch. Okay. Let's bring that around here. Anyway, so I don't know. Overall, I'm pretty excited about this school year because I do have a lot of interesting classes I'm getting the chance to take. I keep doing that. It's really annoying to me. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in some of my classes. I'll be taking chemistry this year, and while I have taken a chemistry course in the past, it wasn't very in-depth. So I think that's going to be interesting for sure. I personally am not a huge fan of math, but Algebra 2 this year, we'll see how that goes. For the most part, I usually like algebra as far as math goes. I mean, I can't honestly say that I would want to do it on my free time or something, but maybe just because English is so easy to me or something like that, letters somehow make sense to me. A lot of people think that that's why algebra is hard for them. And I don't know, that's never been much of a problem for me. I need to get some torches. Here we go. To prevent any spawns. I do have my loyal dog horde over there, but in part, I don't want to get too many dogs because I don't want to ever reach the point where I am literally just lagging my world because I have so many. And I mean, that's something that can happen if I'm not careful. So I'm probably not going to use them too much for the most part. Oh good, it's finally night. I'm going to go sleep this off. Get rid of this rain. Okay. Here we are. Let's head back out. Okay, so something I probably want to address as well is that we will definitely be doing more exploring in the future. Oops, that wasn't very quick of me. That's gonna be more like it. I definitely want to go find a desert biome and a jungle biome and find their respective temples and show those off on screen. No, stop moving. If you don't live in my pen, you don't live. That's my new rule. How many do we have? We have enough, okay. Okay, and you, and you. Perfect. Fresh meat. Soon we will have an automated chicken farm. That's one of my goals, actually, for probably this next week. And so we'll be showing that off, and I'll show how to make one. Because while obviously I have done a lot of stuff with wheat and other farming crops, the meats are much better for food in this game, so I will definitely want to be taking advantage of that. I need to do something less weird with these corners. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, though. Unless I want to make this... I may end up just making this a giant, like, rectangle and just forget this whole shape thing that I have here. I don't know. I'm definitely going to figure that out off camera and go with whatever I decide. I don't really want to do anything too ornate with this, though. Because, A, I don't want to spend too much time on this particular part of the project, and B, I was more interested in just making, I mean, kind of the whole thing about this project with the Death Star and everything was that I just wanted to have some redstone stuff and just kind of a tight little living area, and just try some fun redstone stuff. And we're doing that, and we'll continue to do so, but I don't think I want to go crazy with making this part at least ornate. I don't know. I mean, I was kind of thinking I'd save most of that for my castle, which I will spend more time on the design part, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I make no sense, but I don't know. So we'll definitely be investigating some of those temples. I will do more of the snapshot stuff, probably instead of doing an individual video, because I don't think anybody watched that, actually. I'm probably just going to build that into my survival world, and go with that. I can't get that from here. Let's see. Let's build this around. I keep doing that. I honestly think the more that I look at this and work on this, I'm going to forget the shape so much. And just focus on getting this whole little area finished. So that we can work on more exciting stuff, at least to me, like the redstone gate. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Not sure exactly what I'm going to use yet. And continue to work on our Death Star, because not much has really changed, as you will see. In fact, I don't think anything has changed. I've decided I'm probably going to do a melon farm over here, melon and pumpkin, or just melon, I'm not sure yet. So that's another thing that we will be doing soon. As you can tell, there's a lot of stuff planned. How effective is this? Not very. Okay. I mean, in part it's because I haven't really spent too much time doing off-camera stuff. Okay. It's kind of sad that the one that we actually need to grow is the one that hasn't grown. Well, there's not much I can do about that. These are absolutely great. We will continue to use them as a constant source of food as well. We're probably going to begin another floor here. And I know I want to put storage there. But I'm not sure if I want to have the automated chicken farm up in here or down on the ground there somewhere. I kind of want to put it in here to kind of keep with all the cool redstone stuff in here, but I don't know, and I don't really know what design I'm going to use or anything, so, I mean, you've probably realized by watching my videos now that I usually don't really plan too much. I think of some things that I want to do, or that we'll definitely do at some point, and then it just sort of eventually happens, or doesn't. So, yeah, what is that? I don't know. Oops. I'm curious. It looks kind of like a wither thing, the thing that they shoot at you. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that, because, yeah, I think it is. I haven't spawned a wither, battled a wither, so I don't really know what to say about that. I don't know. But I guess, like I said, there's a lot planned. Eventually I want to have villagers living in here. And really, well, I don't know, maybe I won't do that, because, I don't know, I keep kind of changing my mind, but I'm kind of going back and forth, because I kind of want to do that with the castle. My fear with that here is that there aren't that many doors, so it's not really as good, because for those who don't know, they're attracted by doors, basically, and that's how you get a thriving population, is to have a lot of doors, and manage to get some over to your base, and then trade a lot with them, and then they will repopulate your city for you. And of course, the more you trade with villagers, the better trades you get. Eventually we will do a lot of villager trading, but in part, I don't have that many emeralds right now. And we'll get more, of course, by trading with them, but I don't know exactly how I want to do this yet, or whether I want to do that in here. I don't know. As you can tell, there is a lot that's up in the air, but we're going to do a lot of really cool stuff, so some stuff to look forward to. So in the meantime, thank you for watching. I hope I kept you entertained with my rambling, but at least you've heard about some stuff that's going to happen. We got some work done. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.